If Pittsburgh never happened,
Okay.
theoretically, if that Pittsburgh crash never happened, how do you think you would be different? Your feelings towards...
I still think I'd be angry because there's enough other ones that have happened. Gail's informed me of a lot of other ones. The one in Panama, when you talked to me about Panama, I went and was looking at my notes, and she's right. So, you know, the ones that are, out of the United States, I probably would be angry with that. Anybody that, loses their life on a plane that could maybe be, Southwest, that's all they fly. And they maintain their planes and they haven't had a crash. So, what's the deal? I just don't get it. But that is the only plane they fly. So they, as my husband says, as an engineer, he says they know that plane inside and out. But I don't find that as a very good excuse.
You find that comforting?
No. No. I find Southwest comforting, if that's what you're saying. Absolutely.
That's
absolutely.
Their entire fleet's a 737.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel very comforting that they're an honorable airline and they're keeping up with it, I hope. I mean, I haven't heard anything, so I'm assuming they really take care of their planes.
What do you want people to remember about your mom and your stepfather?
How happy they were as a couple. They were really a dynamic couple. And I know this just because of so many of her friends coming up and saying, oh, we just miss Jo and Clay so much at parties and stuff. They said the two of them were, such fun. They were just fun. And my mother was fun. My mother was just a truly fun person. I mean, we'd go to Denver all the time to shop, and honest to God, she had more energy than I did. She could just shop the tail off of me, and she's always looking for a bargain. And she was just truly, my friends were her friends, and her friends were my friends, but they didn't intermix, to the point that it was a problem. And I think all my friends would say she was really dynamic. She didn't put up with nonsense, though. She didn't put up with much nonsense. She was a gal that really believed in, it is what it is, and don't make up a big deal about stuff. Now, the plane crash she'd make a big deal about it.
Well, I would think so.
Yes, I think she'd be especially if Clay had been on that alone, she would have been very upset.
Any words of advice for anyone who...
Insurance. Insurance. There's nothing you can do. You get on a plane and you just hope to the heavens that it's safe and a reliable company. I mean, airplane travel has become such a rigorous job now to get just to the plane that, most of the gals at my age, I don't worry about. I mean, I don't worry about myself. Like I said, it's the young people, the young businessmen and the young men and women that have families.